Hello, hello. I'm the official narrator. My job is to look through the first page of Google, review the nicknames provided by the internet, and then give my recommendations at the end. Today, we're looking at, Milcery and Alcremie. To me, this is evidence that the fairy type is basically just, let's make food as a Pokemon. And it makes it really weird when you consider, they try and do this peaceful motif where everyone's, eating berries and shit, right? They don't eat meat. But then you consider, Smoliv as a plant, and, there's plant Pokemon. And then you have confectionery Pokemon. Where do the lines begin and end? They're kind of starting to blur together here. If you cut a Slurpuff in half, does it have organs, or is it a cake? Same could be true with Alcremie. Alright, I feel like we're already setting ourselves up for a trend here, so we'll speed through these first three. Mocha, Caramel, and Sweetheart. Of the three, I like Sweetheart best. I actually think that one's kind of clever and creative, and I would consider using that. That's just a cute name because it works off the sweet theme without just being a flavor. Mocha and Caramel, those are ideas. I don't remember, but there's 20 different forms of Alcremie, which here's a fun fact for you. Pokemon Sword and Shield is so poorly programmed that rather than, having a different texture for shiny Pokemon, they're actually different models. Meaning every single Pokemon takes up 2 spaces in the game. Not only that, we have Alcremie, which is another 20 Pokemon spaced in the game. If they only knew how to program their games correctly. Or at very least had the fucking time to do it. Okay, because of the nature of this, I'm just going to speed through. We're not highlighting a fucking thing. We're just going to mention things because right now we've got this clear theme. Lemon Drop, Vanilla, Tiramisu, Cool Whip, Lemon Tart, Mint Chip, Red Velvet, Don't Like Cream Queen. Someone out there thought that was an idea. Raspberry, Lemonberry, Dollop, Froyo, Berry Blast, Cake Crumpet, Dairy Free, Go-Gurt, Tropicana, Yum Yum. I actually kind of like Yum Yum. That one's stupid. Wow, yeah, these were all over the fucking place. Mallow is something that should actually probably be kind of apparent. My thing with the word Mallow, because I'm just gonna assume we're going for the character in Mario RPG. That's also a character in Sun and Moon. I don't know, just the name Mallow never stuck out to me. I always thought it was a weird thing, personally. Cloud and Candy. I think that's actually maybe a comment suggestion? Okay, it's not. But I know Cloud and Candy was brought up somewhere, and my brother was the one who did it. I don't remember where, but Yoshi story. I think we saw this one as a comment suggestion. Not technically, it was posted after for the Slurpuff episode. And I was literally thinking to myself at this moment, I was like, yeah, I should definitely recommend Slurpuff once this video's over. Betty Crocker, top 10. Yeah, no, that's good, real good. With that, you can follow up with Pillsbury. That's another good one. Honestly, if you can think of a candy, that's pretty much the theme. I saw Taffy, and I was like, oh, Laffy Taffy. And then I thought Willy Wonka, Hershey. There's a lot, and it's literally just pick your favorite. I'm not sure about Money Shot. I don't like it, and I'm wondering if there's a secret extra meaning to this, or if someone's just... Why would they put it on Slowpoke Tail? Dairy Queen's good. I want to say, actually, we saw that for the Miltank episode. I may be wrong. Ben & Jerry's. That was probably the Vanillux one. I don't necessarily mind the idea of just desserts, but I feel like it's kind of a meh one. The wordplay is good, but as a nickname, it's meh. I don't mind baby cakes. I did see, what was it? It was Sugar Babe. And I was trying to think, and I was like, Sugar Baby. Baby cakes is a better way. That one works also similar to Sweetheart. So those are a good one. Oh, who is this little gift down here? It's making me think. The name of the girl, it was Ace Attorney, and she was dressed as a clown or something like that. I don't know why, because technically it's not the same. She came to mind. This is who I was thinking of, but her name's not particularly special. Okay, so we've reached the bottom, It's not that there was a shortage of nicknames at all, but it's that there was such a plentiful amount that were all the same that I chose not to go into detail and depth with them. But just know that there was a lot. A lot of it being samey. Again, just kind of pick your favorite. Going over comment suggestions real quick. Shortcake, pound cake, Cool Whip, Dream Whip, angel cake, angel food cake. I don't know how to actually pronounce that one, so I don't want to try. And the one my brother put was funfetti, so there's that. My favorites and the ones that I felt were stand out and different were going to be like sweetheart and baby cakes, just because I felt that those were, it was different. It was like, here's not just a what do you call it? Here's not just a different food that you can name another food off of. You're not just naming dog breeds for your fucking Arcanine. You're taking a play on words and using that as a name, because those are things people generally don't say baby cakes, but those are things that are used. Like, people say that they're like cutesy names and stuff like that. So I like that, and that's more the direction that I think I'm gonna lead in towards, unless something else changes my mind. I feel like there's bound to also probably be characters associated with food or cakes or sweets. That's another direction. We didn't even see anything similar to that. So, I mean, Cloud and Candy was as close as we got. But that's that. Any ideas and suggestions you have, feel free to put in the comments below. Give a thumbs up to the ones you think are good. Let us know what you'd use and recommend. Fun fact, I actually, because I have trust issues, I have 2 audio recordings going on at the same time, which is really good because apparently I had OBS muted the entire time. So if I didn't have Audacity on backup, I literally would have wasted my entire time recording this. So fortunately, I don't have to re-record. Always be paranoid. It works sometimes.